Disney weekend. We are staying at the Riviera, and let me tell you, this might be my new favorite resort. We've stayed at the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian in the past. Loved those resorts, but I think this might be my favorite one. We're kicking it off, check-in day, and I'm gonna give you a room tour because this is, pretty much like a suite tour. It's not just a room. I'm used to like the studio setup at the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian, so this one has so much more space, but let me stop telling you about it and let me just show you. We are starting right at the door, so I'm gonna spin you around. Got a little phone stand right there, hallway, and then spinning around here, you've got a washer and dryer, and then your traditional luggage rack. You get a vacuum, all sorts of stuff like that in there, and then a coat rack up there. I already just like, this doesn't even give it justice on how much space you have. This is the 1-bedroom room, and it comes with a full kitchen. Stove, microwave, dishwasher, sink. You've got all sorts of cutlery, dishes. You can do everything in this kitchen. It comes with everything you need. And then spinning around, you guys got a little preview of like the living room area. Comes with a full refrigerator, which is perfect for leftovers. You've got a cute little breakfast nook. I say breakfast nook, but this is a full-size table. You could realistically cook dinners and cook meals here with plenty of space. Then you've got the living room. This pulls out into a bed. And then you've got 2 seats, windows, panning around. The TV stand turns into a little mini bed, probably just big enough for a kid. And then you've got the TV. We've got a patio out here. This is the bedroom, desk, chair, bed. It just has so much space. You've got a full-size mirror, dresser, tons of storage if you like to set up. I don't like to unpack. We are on our way to dinner, so that's why I'm kind of dressed in warmer clothing. I ended up packing this super last minute. We got dinner reservations. I ended up signing up for this website that like keeps track of Disney reservation availability and books it for you. So we were able to get reservations at, the name's leaving my mind, the restaurant in the Riviera that's like on the top floor or whatever. We were able to grab those literally this morning. Packed this super last minute, get cold in restaurants. Wanted something a little bit more on the warm side. But we've got the desk set up, then this bathroom to like get ready in basically. You've got a full vanity. The lighting in here, incredible, incredible. And then in the back, you can see there's a full huge tub. It's absolutely incredible. And then you've got the bathroom, which is a great size in itself. You've got tons of storage, lots of space. This room has so much space. And then you've got the toilet and this shower. I think we just found our new favorite resort. This is just so much space. Now this vacation is going to be focused on, not really focused, but we'll see what we plan on doing. But Epcot and Hollywood Studios, obviously, because the Riviera is on the Skyliner transportation option. So tonight we are going to be going over to Hollywood Studios after dinner, but I gotta log off of here and we've gotta go to dinner. I'm really excited about trying it. Obviously, we've never been there before, so let's go to dinner. Dinner was so good. I think it honestly might be one of my favorite if not my favorite restaurant on Disney property. That was pretty good. I got the rigatoni, and then we got the ricottas, the appetizer, and then we got, they had like a pastry tart kind of thing, and then a lemon creme brulee, and it was so good. But I don't know if you can hear it. It's currently storming outside. The Skyliner stopped. Everything is just kind of stopped. It's thundering, lightning. It's total darkness outside right now. But I think it's like 6 o'clock or 6:30 maybe. I think the game plan is still go to Hollywood Studios. Hopefully the rain stops and we can just take the Skyliner over. But for right now, I think we're just doing a quick little outfit change, and maybe we'll explore kind of the Riviera a little bit. We have never even walked around here, let alone like stay here. So I'm really excited, but I will just say off of first impression, this is really, really nice. Now, we did figure out we're not staying at like this in the studio rooms, so to give it a fair rating compared to the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian for the studio rooms, I can't quite give that. We are staying in the 1-bedroom for the Riviera, so I don't know, but I will say the Riviera 1-bedroom is very nice having that large kitchen. If you've stayed at like the studio layout, this just has way more space. We're gonna go explore a little bit, and obviously you're gonna come with, and hopefully the sky will clear up and we can go head on over to either Epcot or Hollywood Studios or do something. But regardless, tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up and do rope drop at Epcot. Stopped raining. We made our way outside. It is super cloudy, but it's cooled down. It's still super humid, but we're just doing some exploring. I don't know what this is, like the lagoon area, and I think we're gonna walk around, but it looks like the sunset would be super pretty if it wasn't cloudy. You can kind of see it over there. Oh, I guess there is like a little bit of, I'm not sure how well the camera, oh yeah, the camera's picking that up just fine. But it's like, it's really pretty lighting because it's dark, but you can still see the sun. Keeping an eye out for the next place we're gonna stop and grab a snack because Disney has such good food. And we were looking at the menu of, what was the restaurant or the quick service place? Primo something. Yeah, it was something like that. We were already mapping out things that we want to get in there, but it's just such a nice night out. And honestly, this hotel looks so cool.
Primo Yato.
That's what it was. But it looks so cool with all the lights. And I really like the little courtyard too. It's a nice little touch. Good morning. Doing my makeup really quick. We actually woke up in time. I'm sure you can tell by my bloodshot eyes. 7:20 right now. Literally 7:20 on the dot. We are going to Epcot today. If you saw my pack with me, you saw that I packed just oversized t-shirts and workout outfits, like sets. So I feel like that'll be pretty good. And I'm not doing my hair today. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just throw it up into a ponytail and wear a baseball cap. And as for makeup, this is it. I'm doing from like my eyebrow. I'm not even doing my eyebrows. I'm doing my eyes down because my baseball cap will ruin it. Noah's grabbing breakfast right now. I'm not really super hungry, so I didn't get anything, but I am gonna stop by Le Petit Café and grab a coffee, either right before we get on the Skyliner or right when I'm done with this makeup. I have lunch reservations at Epcot. I will link a bunch of my favorite small businesses for t-shirts. I know I've linked them yesterday, but I'll link them again. Skyliner is up and moving. I ordered an iced coffee, but they ended up giving me a hot latte, which is completely fine. We're gonna get on the Skyliner and head on over to Epcot. Epcot, it is early. It's like 8 o'clock and early entry starts at 8:30. However, we were looking and the game plan was to get on Remy's, but the line was already kind of crazy and we're not big line people. So we found just a random bench in the UK pavilion. So we're just kind of sitting here mapping out a new game plan. I do know Test Track is not normally a very good morning ride, as in it doesn't normally open when park opens. So what we're gonna do, I have no idea. We do need to go get Magic Band chargers. I think I said this in like my pack and prep video, but we left our Magic Band chargers at the last resort we stayed at. So now we can't charge our Magic Bands and we don't have any, and getting into the park was just a little bit of a hassle trying to use our phones. But I will say heat-wise, I'm already starting to sweat, so it's gonna be a hot one. Thank you. Coffee stop number 2. I ended up stopping at Joffrey's and I picked up the iced vanilla latte. It's a classic. It's good. It does taste a little like the espresso's burnt, but that's okay. It is better than like the hot one that I got at the Riviera, but I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm already sweating and glistening. Today might be a go back to the resort midday and shower kind of deal. And I think I said earlier, but I will link some of my favorite small businesses for Disney t-shirts. They're my favorite ones and they're just super nice again to throw over a workout outfit. But the game plan is wait a couple more minutes until early access opens and then try to find, what are we doing? We're gonna go on Spaceship Earth. I wanna go on whatever the ride in the Mexico Pavilion is, like the Three Amigos ride, and then we'll kind of see what the crowd levels are like. I feel like that's gonna be just the motto for the day. Whatever the crowd levels are like and whatever the weather is like. I'm not sure how well you can see me because I can't see this screen right now, but I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Test Track is up and running. So I'm gonna go single rider, line that one, which shouldn't be too long of a wait. So I'm excited because it does close in 2 days. I'm really excited for them to redo it, but I love the ride, so like I'm sad that I won't be able to go on it for a while. Single rider line, literally 5 minutes. Regular line looks like it was an hour. So the ride is so fun. I kind of want to do it another time, but we'll kind of see what the wait is. But I'm totally content with being able to ride it one last time. All right, we stopped for coffee number 3. So we went to Starbucks at, what is this, Connections Eatery. I got the bacon Gouda egg sandwich on ciabatta bread, I believe, and then what did you get again? Oh, you got the cheese Danish. Really great choices. Noah got a pink drink with no strawberries. This is a classic, so good. And then I got another coffee, shocking. I love the little Disney cups that the Starbucks comes in. This is my favorite Disney Starbucks order for coffee. This is a brown sugar shaken espresso with regular milk, not oat milk. We are back to regular milk. No more oat milk. Whole milk is just the way to go. And this is just so good. And it's also so pretty. It's like the prettiest drink I feel like you can get. So we're gonna chow down on this. All right, Noah's in the bathroom. I'm still finishing up my coffee. I feel like I've drank half of each cup that I've gotten. We were gonna go on Spaceship Earth, but it looks like there might be a little bit of a line. We might rough it and go for it. But let me show you the Epcot ball. I love it. We did decide tonight we're gonna go see Fantasmic. Hopefully it's not thundering, lightning, raining, but with Orlando weather, you just never know. I forgot my sunglasses at the resort, so I'm gonna grab these. I don't know how much these are, but I need sunglasses. And maybe grab a Test Track one. I feel like maybe this one's the cutest, or this one. I like this one's. I like this one's the cutest. Stopped and we got 2 magic bands because I don't think we can buy like the chargers separately. If we can, let me know down below if that's like an option of buying magic band chargers separately. We just didn't really think about it, and we need some magic bands. So I ended up getting the lilac color. What color did you get? Gray. Gray. We just got basic solid colors. So we're at the little like lounge area sitting in some chairs. They've got some charging ports, so we're gonna charge these up as much as possible and hydrate with some water and just kind of chill out. The Spaceship Earth wait time was 30 minutes and we're not waiting 30. We're going back to Epcot in like 20 minutes, I think. But I wanted to show you, I did buy some pins. So I bought magic bands. I think I told you we lost the chargers and we were like, we'll just get another pack. I don't know. We got different colors though. Noah got gray and then I got the lilac, I believe. I have the white one as well, shocker, but we grabbed those. And then I did get some pins. I got a Darth Vader pin. Want to start a Star Wars collection, so if you needed a little reminder, the current collections we've got going is vintage Mickey vibes and then Star Wars. We're gonna start that. And then I got this one right here for Test Track. I don't know if they're gonna be discontinuing the pins and like revamping them for when they redo them, so I wanted to grab this just in case. And then I did get a Star Wars mystery pack. We'll open those together. And it does look like it's gonna rain outside potentially, so we'll see what happens. We do wanna go to Hollywood Studios and go to Galaxy's Edge specifically. So we got this one. We're still making our way through the Star Wars series. We're going in chronological order, so I don't know who that character is, but we got him. And see, that's where the nervous part of me is, where I'm like, I don't know who these characters are, so I don't know whether to keep them or not. But maybe I should keep them for my Star Wars collection, because I kind of want to get all of them. And then we got little Chewbacca. And I think we'll keep both of these. I'm not sure. I'm going to put them in my trader pack. I'll only trade them if I find one that I really, really like. And I do know there is like a whole thing of like, what pins are rare. I'm just going based off of like the ones that I like, just like aesthetically what I want for my collection. I don't know if that's a popular way to go about pin trading. I just don't feel like researching which ones are popular and which ones are like rare. I would just rather get the ones that I want and the ones that I like. So those are our collections. We've got like a vintage Mickey and a Star Wars, but we're gonna finish up. I'm gonna charge up the camera and then we're gonna head back to Epcot for lunch. caramel ice cream with the caramel syrup on it, and it's in a brioche bun. So it's like the outside is warm and the ice cream is like melted in the center, but it's still, it's the perfect like savory and sweet treat. And I love the little wrapper it comes. And this is really, really good. We stopped and got something kind of for dinner. It's pretty much 5:30. It's storming out right now, but I changed shirts into a black calf t-shirt. So hopefully the rain will stop so we can go to Hollywood Studios, but I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's thundering out. So we grabbed some dinner from the Primo, what is it called? Primo Piatto, something like that. And I ended up getting margarita pizza, Parmesan herb, French fries. They're so good. Oh, you couldn't even see them. They're so good. We got those. What did you get? You got the
beef bolognese and tomato soup.
Yes, classics. So we're gonna try this. We got done at Epcot. I did stop and I got lunch. Incredible. It was really, really good. I got the mac and cheese with no bacon and the cream spinach. So good. That was actually like a win, and a little glass of red wine. And then afterwards we went to the place where you can get the brioche ice cream sandwiches. Those were a 10 out of 10. I really recommend it. There was a little bit of a line, but it was worth it. It was super good. The rain did stop, so we are waiting for the Skyliner to start back up again, and then we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios. I again have my black calf shirt on, so we're gonna hopefully we'll be able to pick one up when we get there. Oh, the Skyliner's moving again. So we're gonna get going soon. I'm sure the line is gonna be crazy though to get on, so we might wait a few more minutes. We're gonna head over, hopefully watch Fantasmic. Don't really know what the weather is gonna look like, so we'll kind of just have to wait and see. The review on the food, that margarita pizza was the best pizza I've had on Disney property, as well as the French fries. The Parmesan herb French fries are so good. I put them in honey mustard. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. And I will just say the verdict, I want to give you an update. I did do a couple of things different this Disney trip that I don't normally do. One, wear a hat. This one I really like because it has a little like hole for my ponytail. That was really, really nice because I don't have to worry about styling my bangs, get sweaty, get gross. Earlier today I told you I only have makeup on half my face, so that's a win. As well as my park bag. I got the Bagoo one. This is the first time I've used it at Disney, and I really like it because it fits a ton. I really like it. I like the way it carries and all of that. But Skyliner's up. Rain has stopped. Let's go to Hollywood Studios. We made it to Hollywood Studios. We're on our way to Galaxy's Edge. The Skyliner ended up, they had to run diagnostic tests on it, so it took probably a good like 30 minutes to get here. We were gonna get a lift and then we were like, no, because the moment we get out of line, they're gonna start the Skyliner again. So we're back. I don't know if you can tell, it's empty in here. So we're gonna go get some black calf. I am wearing my t-shirt, hopefully we can get it, and then I don't know what we'll do in between now and Fantasmic, but there's like nobody here. So, I mean, what is the saying? The world is our oyster? Isn't that the saying? Update, you stir it up, it definitely is sweet and it definitely has a taste to it. It's super good and it matches my shirt, which of course I will link down below. Oh my gosh, look at my little, we've been calling my little side hairs antennas all day because they're just crazy. blown away by this coffee shop not being busy. Good morning. It is Sunday. It is our last day. Got a coffee. I'm definitely gonna need to stop and get another coffee. We were up until like 1 in the morning last night. We went to Fantasmic, which we saw for the first time, and it was really good. We got there about an hour before and we got really good seats. So it was really exciting though for like the first time seeing it. We were able to get really good seats. I like it better than if we were going to go to a park for a nighttime show. I feel like Fantasmic's the best because you're able to like sit, you don't have to stand, and you're not crowded with everybody. So if you are like nervous about, it's still crowded, but you're at least able to sit, so you have some dedicated space. With Happily Ever After and like that stuff, I just get super claustrophobic in those situations, so that is really unfortunate, but we really loved it. I also have never really been to Hollywood Studios at nighttime, so that was nice. And I did get my black calf coffee and it was really good. The first couple sips I was like, okay, it's just cold brew, which was totally fine. I like cold brew, but I was expecting it to be like a dessert, and it definitely was. It was a very sweet cold brew with that, I think it's a cream cheese foam on top, and it was very good. We got breakfast, got Mickey waffles and a bagel, and then obviously coffee. I stopped at the Petit Cafe and I got just an iced vanilla latte. I'm gonna grab another one before we head out. I'm gonna close out here, but I'm not gonna end the vlog here. If you like Disney vlogs, packing, Amazon finds, and all that stuff, I hope you choose to stick around.